Alright. Excuse me. Welcome back, everybody. This is Imperative Elite. It has been a good solid 2 to 3 weeks since I've done a live stream. Suffice to say, life has been a little crazy. Possibility of moving out, and work has been crazy, but we're here, we're back, ready to rock and roll when it comes to this new update for No Man's Sky. I am psyched. Very, very, very psyched. And now last night I did get around to playing a little bit on a fresh save just to kind of make sure that I was going to be able to run the game. I wasn't going to have too many crashing issues and such. So everything went fine except for when I went onto a creative mode and went into the Nexus, which is the new multiplayer hub summoned via the anomaly, and oh man, I had some issues there, but they released an update today, so hopefully that fixes that kind of stuff. For this live stream though, we're going to start out on a fresh save. We're going to do no cheats, no help, nothing, no multiplayer. We're going to legitimately do the games, and that's it. And we're going to check out the new features, how the game plays, and see what we like and what we don't like. But I have a feeling we're going to like most of it. So, let's create a new save here. I probably will just do normal. From what I understand with the updates, normal mode now has a lot more inventory capacity on certain items, like oxygen, carbon, and so on, will now stack up to 10,000. Versus 250 prior. It's a massive jump. Survival supposedly will be the original inventory size. Permadeath I have not heard anything on yet. So, without further ado, let's hit up some normal, and this is going to be my new running series now for No Man's Sky Beyond. We're going to do the legitimate save file. Again, no file editing, no save file editing, no adding anything in. So Quicksilver, which is the community currency that you get through like Hello Games when they run a community event. Oh well, too bad. If I want some, I guess I'll just have to wait. So let's go ahead and get this started up. While that's going, I can quickly post the live stream to a Discord I'm a part of. Maybe get a couple people watching, who knows. And posted and done. Now we can kind of keep an eye on the live stream. Okay. Now we're going to hit, as you can see on the screen, E to initialize. This is still pretty much the same. Oh, lovely. A snowy world to start with. Okay. Well, this is all the same so far. Alright, cool. Ooh, we got crisp weather on this planet. That sounds crispy and good. Alright, so I'm not going to be doing much of a play-by-play guide on the game. So this is more or less for people that have played the game and are somewhat familiar with it. I'm not going to sit here and go through intricate little details about every single little thing that I'm doing. That's a lot of talking, and honestly, there's so many other people that have done guides, and they've done it better. So, right now, okay, so this is new. On the right side of the screen, it's telling me to perform a scan to find sodium, right? Well, that's pretty typical, except for the screen coming up there. So I have to repair my scanner. It's obviously damaged, and now it's giving you more of a play-by-play of what to do, rather than just go here, do this, without any kind of visual aid. Or so my hazard protection is very low. It's dropping relatively quick. Oh, hey, look at that. There's some sodium. Let's get that charged up as much as possible. So we got a geode from mining a rock, the ferrite dust. Excuse me. Now I think when you crack this open... Oh yeah, see, it just gave you a bunch of... I went from 4 to 70. So it's sort of like, I don't know, actually I don't even know why they do that with 10,000 slots of inventory space. Like I could stack 10,000 ferrite dust, but oh well. I'll take it. Now, something I would normally never do in the past is mess around with, like all those storage containers right there, the red and the yellow. But, man, I really should do it because there are sometimes some really helpful items in there. Especially on your starting planet, like condensed carbon just now. It's not exactly the easiest thing to get, and dihydrogen jelly, now I don't have to craft that. Sweet. I just want to get some more ferrite dust, though. Don't want to just use up what we need and then have to go farming more right away. Okay, we'll get some more sodium. Definitely need that. So I'm running on a GTX 1070 so far. Everything seems to be going relatively smooth. At the same performance last night. Really smooth frames. Smooth gameplay. I didn't have any crashes, no bugs until I got to the Nexus multiplayer hub on creative mode. Okay, let's get some stuff repaired here. We're gonna go to multi-tool, scanner, yep, ferrite dust, 75. Yep. Alright, cool. Now it wants me to scan, yep. Easy peasy. Usual stuff. Got just a couple of sodium spots there. So let's see, that one's 110 U away. This is 169, so we'll go over this way. After we get deuterium, boost up the jetpack. Oh yeah, so much better. Alright, recharge hazard protection. That's another step of the little guide here. That's done. We're pretty protected now from the environment. I do gotta admit the beginning part is going a little bit faster and easier than I remember. Now something with the mining laser I've noticed is you can run it for longer before it overheats. Now typically in the past you would just release and stop mining and then it would quickly cool off. Or like a reset. This one does not do that, but it does very quickly cool off, so horse a piece, I guess. Alright, we got some creatures. Oh wow, okay. Let's see if we can put an analysis visor. Carbon nanotubes. Alright. Would help if I do the right thing here. Alright, I need some carbon. And we'll take this tree down. Definitely say hi in the chat, ask any questions. Even though I'm not going to be really going over much personally, just at random, I will definitely answer any questions people have. My question is, why can't I get that tree to... Yeah, whatever. We got the carbon we need. And definitely introduce yourself, say hi. Let me know where you're from. If you got the game, I am a day one player myself. I got the I Am 8-Bits $150 collector's edition a long time ago. And yeah, there were some issues with with the delays of getting that one in, but it's still a really nice thing to have. We got the model die-cast metal model ship sitting up on my desk here as I play, which is... I did take mine out of the box. I know some people are like, oh, leave it in the box, it'll be worth more. And I'm like, well, I don't see the point in buying it if you're not gonna, like, do anything with it. But leave it in a box. This kind of seems pointless to me. Alright, so we got the visor fixed. Reason for that is... Oh, hang on. Oh, here comes a ship. Oh, nice. It's a nice looking ship. Scanning creatures and trees and minerals. You will get rewards for that. More or less for the creatures, the better rewards. Okay, so let's go into inventory. I don't have anything. Yeah, see, like 152, and you can't even see the little white bar along the bottom for the inventory filling up. So dihydrogen jelly over here. I think you can have 5 of those, so you can see the white bar moving over. So 10,000 inventory space for those basic elements like sodium and carbon and oxygen. That's so much inventory space. I do have to wonder why exactly they went that route. Not that I'm complaining, but it seems a little excessive. You know, you go from 250 to 10,000. Unless there was... I mean, I would like to say they made a mistake and they were supposed to go to 1,000, but that's a pretty obvious mistake. Oh, creatures. Let's get these guys. Now, something that changed on the scanning analysis visors, you can't just highlight over the creature and it starts automatically scanning. You now have to actually hold down your left mouse button on PC. Once you start scanning, I don't think you have to leave the visor on the creature, though. I think you can pull that away. Let's see if we can get that guy. Come on, where are you? Oh, he must be on the other side. Let's get over here. Yeah, so left click, hold, now I'm going to turn away. Oh, yep, look at that, still scanning. It sort of like locks it in place. So now when you scan butterflies and birds and other flying creatures, you don't have to hold the visor right there in their visual range or anything like that. As soon as you tag it and hit left click, you'll be able to just keep scanning it. Okay, something else that they've added to the game is somewhat, I guess, creature farming, milking. You can harvest plants, different things like wheat and corn, but of course it's not called just wheat. It'll have some sort of funky name to it. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Like that one is frustwort. I have not seen that one yet, so I don't know what that one is exactly. But combine that with like a nutrient machine, I'm assuming that I think that's what they have, and that will create baits and other things for the creatures to tame them, to make them all friendly and like you, and then from there you can milk them and also apparently ride them like a mount out of something out of an MMO. I feel just for aesthetics and just for shits and giggles, that'd be really good. Maybe some multiplayer stuff too, if you want to create your own personal event with friends and see who can race the fastest riding their weird-ass alien creatures. That'd be kind of cool, but... Oh, I should pay attention to thermal protection. I got sodium nitrate. There we go. Discoveries page. You know what? We scan those creatures. Let's go over to discoveries here. This is a new display setup. You've still got your solar system, your planets, which you can upload. We are not connected to the online discovery services. No big deal. We can still hit upload. I'm not going to bother renaming these starting systems right now. But we still get nanite clusters for that. Yeah, I love this. I love how, like, this is... Ah! Dang it. help if I actually click the right thing. Right here is the planet we just started on. As you can see, it's like a dark cobalt blue or something like that. Maybe a hint of purple mixed in, but that's a cold, icy planet. And then over here, we got all the other planets in the system. So we got a ring planet that looks kind of maybe rocky and barren. It's just interesting that on the visual aspect, like, let's just assume that's the North Pole or something. They got, so like an ice cap there. I wonder why they do that, because most of the time you don't really see that in the planets. And then another planet over here, which could be desert, could be toxic. So it's not looking too good for the system in relation to having a good paradise planet or something. And then here we can see the details of our starting planet. It's got copper dioxide, magnetized ferrite, frost crystals, and a few other bits of information. Here's the creatures that we scanned. Oh, lovely. I actually like the new models and the new display here. That's actually kind of cool. Before, it just was very lackluster. But let's upload these. We got 5 nanites, 15 nanites, and then 10 nanites, based on their rarity. Common, uncommon, rare, so on. So already 55 nanites. That's going up pretty quick. They'll be good. Definitely want nanites for upgrades, research, that kind of stuff. Make everything better and faster, quicker. Let's do another scan. Oh man, it's actually kind of barren. Not much here for resources right now. Lots of ferrite dust, but... Okay, now, that's a hostile plant. Let's see, can we scan it? Yep, hazardous flora. You don't get much free units, but out of curiosity, let's see what we would get for uploading that. Any nanites? Yes, no? Oh, 3 nanite clusters. But I'm noticing now there's not a upload all discoveries. That's interesting. Now we're going to mine this because it's got some oxygen, which we're going to need for the life support. Open up these. See, look at this. Remaining capacity of inventory, 129,835. That's a massive change. So let's assume for a moment that 10,000 inventory update was not a mistake, that it was very intentional. My only thought on that could be that perhaps what they're doing is making this normal mode experience a bit like creative. Less of a grind, less farming involved. And or maybe they change something later on in the game when for base building. Maybe it requires more materials. So maybe that's why they did that. I guess we'll find out. Because again, this is going to be a multi-part series. We're going to play this legitimately. We're going to see how far we get without any crashes and so on. Ooh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. Ah! Oh, we got a monolith. Or, yeah, monolith ruins. Whatever. Cool. More oxygen. Definitely need that. Need sodium. That's a pretty cool view of that planet with the rings on the horizon. Okay, yeah, we'll want to check out the monolith for language, alien languages and whatnot. Vision? Oh, we're in a Gex system. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I could have seen that from the discoveries page. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A small alien life form kneels before me. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hands. Yes, we're going to accept their knowledge. Basically, we're going to learn the language. Long story short. Well, one word out of probably hundreds. Apparently they added a new alien race with more words to learn from that race and other races, so... Again, this is more or less gameplay for returning players. People that are somewhat familiar with the game. Yeah, I have no clue what this one is saying. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Suddenly its eyes glow red and its head revolves in a full circle. Talk about Exorcist. It screams for mercy in an ancient voice that wants itself dead. The poor animal has clearly broken its neck, but some power of possession still animates it. Let's shoot it. Put it out of its misery. And Monolith is pleased and rewards my actions. Okay. Atlas word for awake. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Wanted to try to get the Atlas word learned. One of them anyways. Alright. I know, we're kind of diddle-daddling here and getting sidetracked and detoured, but, you know, that is what this game is after all. A lot of that. Kind of like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. You just can't help yourself. The word for I. Yeah, 5 words. Close out of that screen hijack. In the videos, something I just remembered, in the video settings now, or graphic settings, there's an option there for planet quality. Still not sure exactly what that entails on the settings, but it's promising. Might be able to increase quality of visuals on the planets from space and as you're on them. Gonna recharge some stuff here though. Damn. Yeah, there's not a lot of oxygen on this planet, and that's a little concerning. But until we get things repaired and fixed, yeah, we'll get rid of that plant so we can get some more oxygen. Booyah. Now, I'm not sure who is watching this stream right now, or later on, but if you are watching and have noticed, compared to how the game used to be, I already feel like this is less of a grind fest. I feel like normally you'd be constantly mining and mining and mining. Just at the very beginning of the game, you know, trying to get whatever little precious resources you can. And I don't feel like it's quite as the grind fest right now. But real quick, I see the 2 oxygen plant, well, sources. One there, one down there. Oh, why did I do that? I just wasted the boost in my jetpack. Oh, well. Oh, sweet. That's what I'm talking about. A cluster. Woo. That's gonna make life so much easier. Alright. I know I'm getting sidetracked here, but I'm just trying to make sure that we get some good resources without having to stop every minute or so to farm some more. So I want to get all those clusters of some of it. Sodium. We got 3 over there. We got 2 and then 1. And we're pretty close to the ship anyway, so we can... Maybe I'll skip those over there. So we can get back to the ship faster. Oh, and a bit of a reminder, if you like this stream, if you like watching anything on my channel, and you just want to be alerted when I might upload something new or have a new live stream going, you can definitely hit that subscribe if you like. Completely up to you. I don't get anything out of it, just the pleasure of having subscribers and people watch and support. But I don't monetize, I don't do anything for money on YouTube, really. Not on this channel, anyways. Alright, so what were we... We were just mining the dihydrogen? Crap. That stuff right there. Let's see, what is that? Dihydrogen. Okay, I was right. And it came up an alert that we got a crystal fragment. So this can happen in space when you're mining the asteroids. This can happen on planet surfaces when you mine stuff, and basically you can get shards nuggets, fragments, whatever. And it's a dense structure, as they specify there, that will have more of your resources. So we got 118 dihydrogen. Let's crack it open with E. I have to hold it in. Oh yeah, we went up to 149 dihydrogen. So since we can store so much, I'm not sure why. Yeah. So here's a new plant thing. You can't scan it, but this is going to be, well, I guess maybe you can kind of scan it. But frozen tubers. Let's see. An edible plant harvested from planetary flora, processed in a nutrient processor to generate edible products. So let's consume a couple. It says I can hold E. We'll just eat them all. How about that? Life support recharged. Hey! That's kind of cool. Less oxygen involved then. Or farming for it. Okay. Let's get the exosuit hazard protection a little recharged here. Stuff actually goes through pretty quick right now. It's at negative 67 degrees, I suppose. That will happen. Oh, there we go. Here's some sodium. Couple more oxygen. Well, we go to the ship. Scanner is recharging still, huh? Oh, there we go. Ouch, nothing showed up. This is quite the hike. That's what I get for being sidetracked and, looking at other stuff. Yeah. Wow, that ship flew over really low. Holy crap. Alright, and we have made it. Finally. It's kind of interesting. I feel like maybe Hello Games did this on purpose. Where your ship is, there's oxygen plants for life support. On the last save I just did, to test out the new update, there was that. There's a bunch of those. Okay, I made it to the marked signal. Why don't you update? Yeah, let's open these up. Now, these damaged containers are actually, it may not seem like you're getting much, but hey, free resources is free resources. The rusted metal that you get from those can be put into the refiner and turned into ferrite dust. I keep wanting to say ferret dust because I used to say it like that just as a joke. Damn it. Alright. Scenario iteration. This is pretty typical of the starting stuff, you know, talking about the Atlas and the simulation and everything. Yeah, Trevor anomaly detected. Scan initialized. Alrighty. Now it wants me to board my crashed ship. Which one's... I wonder. I'm not going to skip any steps here, but... because I do have the pre-order ship. I think once I get this repaired, then I'll switch over to the pre-order ship. Okay, Atlas connection. Thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But this ship, at least, seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. If we read log, it would pretty much say log is damaged or corrupted or something, and then it just connects the exosuit anyways. Yeah, substituting exosuit connected. Yeah, see, I mean, you might as well just do the connect exosuit. Repair ship systems. Yeah, cool. So pulse engine, yeah, damaged. And the launch thrusters are damaged. Oh, man. Sorry, guys, I'm really tired. Like I said, life and everything's just been crazy lately with helping my mother move and just work and everything going on. Puts a drag on you after some time. Alright. So, again, definitely hit up the chat box. Ask any questions. If you're curious about anything with the update, I'll try to answer it. I'm still discovering a lot of it myself. I'm just gonna be 1 second here. Alright, actually, I am going to go grab a drink. So I can stay on... well, kind of stay on this. Alright, so... let's take a look at this cockpit. If you're a returning player, you'll notice as I pan around here, I'm using my left Alt key to free look. I love that feature. You can do that. As you can see, the cockpit is now somewhat larger. It is retextured, redesigned. There's more details. Slowly pan over here. I'm gonna guess those are oh shit bars, or maybe your cockpit canopy bars or something, but for now I'll call them the oh shit bars. You got your still your usual display screens up there, but they have definitely been revamped. If I pan this way, on the left screen, 2 screens with my name and the 0U/S, you can see there's like almost like dirt or wear and tear on the screen, which I think is actually kind of really cool how they added those fine little intricate details. Yeah, there's like scratches on the screen. I actually do not like the center console right now, or the screen. I feel like you got all these certain fonts and designs left and right, and then in the center you got something that looks really old school and retro, and while that by itself doesn't look bad, it's just it doesn't mix very well with the others. Just a little bit of an aesthetic issue for me. Another oh shit bar. And, yeah, you got the joystick, throttle, up, down. You won't visually see those or use those unless you are in VR, which I do not have, unfortunately. But I've heard there's a lot of issues anyway, so... okay. So, let's see what we need to do in order to repair launch thrusters and pulse engines. So we need metal plating, and we need a hermetic seal. Well, first off, I can make the metal plating real quick. Let's just get that out of the way. Now it's going to probably tell me to go somewhere. I think, I hope. Hopefully I didn't like bug it out or anything. Well, okay, let's go to launch thruster and put that dihydrogen jelly in there. at least get that done. Board the starship. Okay, we have to get back on. Yep, functional. Yep. Vital ingredients unable to synthesize required components. The hermetic seal. So we're going to request assistance. It's going to tell us to go somewhere. Yep. Salvage planetary chart. Let's see, it's my time, local time, almost 10:30 a.m. I should have a good hour left on this live stream before I have to really start getting ready for work and adulting, I suppose. Okay, so now we're going to come over to this. It's going to give us a new planetary chart. So, like, just enables a waypoint to this location or something that we need. So, right there. Press E and hold E or whatever to plot a route. So, you know, it still does that normal scan radius thing. Cool, cool. Pretty straightforward. And just out of curiosity, I want to kind of see. Oh, there's not really much going on with this cave. But we'll go through here, why not? And we will keep scanning as we go, just in case there's anything that we really do need. Also, if we find any deuterium plants that we can harvest to increase jetpack power and ability, make it go a little bit faster. Ouch. Oh, come on. A blizzard? Well, that's gonna somewhat complicate things. Let's watch the temperature and see how low it gets. Okay, terrain is taking a moment to generate in because I do have pretty much almost everything maxed out in 4K 60 frames. And I'm only on a GTX 1070, which I didn't think I would ever be saying I'm only on a GTX 1070 at this early, and only so many years later. Okay, come on. Got minus 137 degrees. Hazard protection is going down really quick. How far away? Oh my god, we're still pretty far. Scan, come on, is there no deuterium? Ah, deuterium, yay. Let's turn around and whee. It's gonna be so much better. We made it. Try not to recharge my thermal protection unless I absolutely need to. Let's just go in this one here first. Whew. Man, that was cold. Alright, that's recharge. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Okay. But I did see life support was getting a little low. Let's do that. We're going to move that around. Oh, another cool feature. Highlight over your technology. Press E to move your technology now. So much better. I'm surprised they let you do it for free and not with some sort of charge. But since we got a lot of oxygen, let's create a 10% more on life support tank. Yep, there we go. And that side, to the left, or, I'm sorry, it's, touching, if you will, connected with the life support. And now there's a blue outline, so working together they get a little bit of an extra boost. So... Alright, forgot we got the Gek Relic from one of those damaged crates. Alright, looks like the storm has passed, I think. Yep, good. Wow, okay, there's really not much in these. Sometimes you get lucky and there's like a little thing for units and nanites, and I guess we didn't get lucky this time. As usual, like it's basically trying to pretend, say, you know, with the simulation, somebody else was here and they left their plans or supplies for the hermetic seal holy balls. Can't pronounce. So we got that. It's probably gonna tell us to head back to the ship. Yep, return to Starship and continue repairs. Is there anything? Alright, oh, yep, there you go. There's the crate chest symbol behind. Or was that for the thing inside? That was for the thing inside. Never mind. Alright. I don't see anything else really unique or popping up in the area that's worth the hassle. What are those? Are those humming subterranean relics? I wonder if those are the vortex cubes. Is that pretty easy to get to? Let's find, and probably not so much. So screw it. Let's just head back to the ship. I don't know why, for some reason, the terrain is really having a hard time right now generating in some aspects. Extra materials there. Since I'm going the same way I came, there was no deuterium, so we're just gonna have to run on jetpack. Okay, flying creature, yay, let's scan it. Sweet. Oh, okay. I guess that was another little quest there, or guidance thing I didn't read or see earlier about scanning objects for rewards. But let's go ahead and get that one uploaded. 5 nanites, not too bad, I guess. Any nanite extra counts. Alright, I'm gonna just actually do something real quick here. Alright. There it goes again. Must be that terrain tessellation setting that I have on, where it increases the quality of the ground below you. Makes it look a little bit more 3D and realistic. Because things are loading in kind of very strange. Ah! Is that what I think it is? Yeah, those things. God, I can't remember what they are. I haven't seen those in forever. I don't know if they require an advanced mining laser. What are they called? Mutant plants. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty mutant looking. Oxygen. Huh, ship flying by. Well, that was actually very anticlimactic. Here I was expecting something a lot more than that. Oh, wow. I think a long time ago, one of the previous versions of the game, they used to be, like radon or something really exotic, rather than just oxygen. Alright. Ah. No. Alright. So, I was just talking about that terrain tessellation. Let's see if we can get out of this bright light. Yeah, right below me, right here. See, normally, if you didn't have terrain tessellation turned on, it would just be more or less a flat surface, or flat-looking surface that didn't look so textured or detailed. But now, with terrain tessellation on, it gives the game much more life, at least in the local vicinity. If I start, like, running away really quick, it seems that's where I'm having the issues, where the terrain tessellation is taking a moment to, kind of load up, if you will. See, like, right there, I don't know if that's actually just a texture issue in general, but... well, that's definitely a texture issue in general. So let's go over here, and... nope, nothing there. Okay. That was worth a shot. Alright, let's get this pulse engine repaired. Pneumatic seal. Yay, I said it right this time. Okay, we need pure ferrite. Without an advanced mining laser, we're going to have to use the refiner to refine regular ferrite into pure ferrite. Thankfully, it doesn't take long. Alright, pure ferrite. Yep, come on, come on. We're going to need to make... yep. I need metal plating. Now we're going to press... what was it? Z. Yep, there we go. There's a portable refiner. Load it up. Fuel it with carbon. Put ferrite dust in there. And begin. Since we got 296 ferrite dust, I'll probably do like 150 pure ferrite, I guess. It's pretty quick and easy, actually. Oh, perfect. Alright. Exosuit. Exosuit. We'll pick this up right away. And launch thruster. Yeah, pure ferrite. So we've got 100 left. So now we've got the ship repaired. Now, what I'm thinking... oh, let me return to the ship first. I don't want to... okay, cool. Now it is time for the pre-order ship. It's not cheating. I've already legitimately repaired that ship, the pre-order ship. If I didn't repair this one, the pre-order ship would skip all those steps, which I think is kind of eh. Especially when you're starting out. I gotta figure... well, starting a new save. I gotta figure out where the hell... redeem bonus content. There we go. The Horizon Omega ship. Okay, so the only... ah, shit. The only thing about that is... oh crap, it comes with the hyperdrive. Which then would skip a step. Alright, we're not gonna do it right now. As much as I want that ship, yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. I'll play legitimately, no bonus content, no pre-order stuff. Alright. So we need pyrite and tritium for that as usual. Starship fuel or uranium, which we're not going to find uranium anytime soon, most likely. But let's see if we can make some thruster fuel. That requires metal plating and dihydrogen. Oh, there's that. And oh, keep hitting technology. There we go. We'll keep that handy just for when we need it. Alright, so now we can head off to the stars. We want to definitely get off this very barren, kind of lame planet. You know what? Out of curiosity, let's change view. See if they've changed anything there. Kind of. I feel like maybe the scale of the ship is a little different, but maybe texture slightly, but... Oh. Alright, everything else seems the same. Man, that's a pretty cool view, though. Hey, look, a crashed freighter. Huh. There should be a landing pad there. Yep, I see it right now, the green. Let's go ahead and land. I know I don't have a terrain manipulator, but I definitely want to see if there is a crate that is exposed where I could open it. Alright. The reason why I wanted the landing pad, the green circular thing there, was because it doesn't cost any launch thruster fuel. There's no penalty there. So, saves a lot of time. Freighter wreckage terminal. Read log. Okay. Sentinels. Dropping out of more. Typical message for a crashed freighter. 16 on repeat. Yep, I'm gonna take a look. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, got ships flying over. Oh, nice. They just flew right through the crash freighter. Seems legit. Alright, we need to find the crates. I wonder what those are. Damaged machinery, damaged machinery. There's a cargo pod crate over there. I just don't know if any are going to be exposed or not. Can I bust through any of these doors? Ah. Alright. Oh yeah, I can melee it. Sweet! Cargo pod. Aww. Poop. Well, that's a bust on that one. Come on. Let's go through this one. Pugnium. Where did you get that from? I think Sentinels. Alright, well this was a good idea, but unfortunately not quite ready for that. Oh wow. I think we'll just head up to the stars. Although I do want to get a better view. Where'd that planet go with the rings? Oh yeah, pretty. Let's just slowly head up above the clouds though real quick. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, I really didn't get that high. Oh jeez. Wow, pretty. I love the ring planets. My Steam name is the same as my YouTube, so Imperator Elite. I got a really nice ring planet picture on my profile that I took a month or so ago. It's just, I don't know, I love them, and I love that kind of a view right there. It's really just pretty. Okay, test starship systems, that's new on the bottom right, Awakenings. So, shift, they want me to test out the boost, okay, cool. Ooh, alright guys, so something that I feel is definitely worth your time, especially just starting out, is mining asteroids. Just shoot them with your ship. Photon cannon will overheat, at times. But right away, just do this. You'll get gold, silver, platinum, tritium, sometimes some other elements, but that's mostly it. As you can see, these are really easy to destroy. Oh yeah, gold nugget. You can break that down into gold. Alright. Now the reason why you want the tritium is to repair your pulse engine so you can get around faster. If you're trying to get from one planet to another and you have nothing in your pulse engine, no fuel, nothing to replace it, it will take forever. Tritium hypercluster. Nice. Man, it's just popping up all kinds of stuff. Now, if you do find platinum, that's a really good one, because you can put platinum in the refiner. I think it was like every 4 platinum gets you 1 nanite cluster in the refiner. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure. So, we'll stop this in just a moment, and we'll continue on. That one's giving lots of silver. I don't think silver is good for a whole lot except for selling, but I can't remember, to be honest. It's been a while. Okay, what are we getting here? Come on. More silver? Or platinum? Must be silver, yep. Oh. Jeez. Well, okay, let's check the inventory. So we got 475 tritium, we got 4 tritium hyperclusters. So if we break down the tritium hyperclusters, you get 55 tritium. Or maybe a little bit more. 60? Yeah, something like that anyways. Gold nuggets, let's break those down. Nice, yeah, 259 gold, just like that. And within seconds made almost 100,000 units. If we look at the silver, 28,000 units. I mean, that was barely any work. And now we've got tritium, 710, to refuel the pulse engine. That won't last a whole lot of time, but hey, you know, knock out multiple birds with one stone, money making. Get your tritium, all that kind of stuff. So we got a caustic planet that's going to be poison, toxic, so on and so on. Where are the other planets? Okay, we got this planet obviously. I'll just scan it anyways, just so it's scanned. Alright, we need to get onto the other side of this planet, it looks like. So we have to test out the pulse engine anyways, as it Awakenings guideline sort of thing. Let's do that. Yep, 3 of 3 complete. X and Starship Communicator. Yep, 16, 16, 16. Incoming transmission. You're not alone. Follow the Atlas, basically. Okay. Got some planetary coordinates. Alright, let's scan that planet. A webbed planet. Okay, that's gonna be sort of like an exotic anomaly planet. There's probably nothing there for us right now, to be honest. I mean, they're kind of cool looking, but there's, yeah, probably nothing of value or importance right now for us to go there. I think, oh yeah, we want to scan that ring planet. Let's do the pulse engine here. And that's where we're going. Ring planet, but I want to scan it first. I want to see kind of what we got. A desert planet, okay. We got copper. That's probably why it's taking us there, because of the copper and the pyrite and so on. gotta get the copper. Get the copper. Ooh, what's that? That trading post, landing pad, monolith. Pretty sure I see a landing pad. Okay, cool. Do I want to land there or land closer and use sub-launch thruster fuel? That is the question. Slow down a bit here. I don't see anything else nearby. Shoot, I guess I will just land here. Weather should be clear. Frequent bounty fauna. Nice. Alright, well, since... There we go. Nice. Creatures right away. Oh, hello. Just strutting along there, buddy. That's that up there. Yep. Let's get him. Ew. Creepy legs. Any other red dot life form? Oh, yep. Sweet. Hey, this is nanites. Gotta get them nanites. Every time you scan a new creature, you get bait details. So, information as to what you can feed the creature to tame it and make it friendly. Metal fingers. Metal fingers. Oh god, I hope that doesn't require a advanced mining laser. Because I think the metal fingers could be uranium. What the hell is that? That's some sort of like... That is one derpy wannabe Diplo. Holy crap. Yeah, that's extra. That's... Wow, okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, very interesting. Goes underground to die. Well, I can go underground to die right now. It's so derpy looking. A lot of creatures. Oh wow, even more. He's hostile. He's attacking. Looks hostile. Wow. Okay. Cool. 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 We just got some nanites. Lots of nanites. I'm here. The ring planet. 7 to 9 creatures discovered already. Not too worried about renaming right now, so... Okay. Come on. There we go. So we're up to 123 nanite clusters. That's relatively quick. Dang, that thing is just weird. Hey, look, another creature. Huh. Some very oddball looking things on this planet. So we've almost... Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me we've already discovered all the creatures on this planet. That, like, never happens to me. Normally I spend, like, a year searching, a real lifetime searching for every freaking creature on a planet. Let's check this out. Might get a pretty good reward for doing that. Oh my god, 9 of 9. You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. And then, boom, upload and receive 450 nanites. Damn. Got very, very, very lucky there. So we got almost 600 nanites now. That's crazy. Yep, we got rank 1 or progress 1 of that. What do they call those? Damn it. Almost like an achievement. Milestone, there you go. Jeez, why couldn't I think of that? Planetary zoology. That's great. I can't believe that. And I've got on my channel here a little guide on how to make it so much faster by going to the anomaly planets where there's only one creature. That way you don't have to sit there scanning and hunting every single little creature, and then boom, I land on this and they're all here for me. right away. That's pretty cool. It's one thing about this game, it never ceases to surprise me. Always check these crates too, like these yellow ones especially. And even, I mean, yeah, of course the green ones too, but the yellow ones sometimes have like microprocessors and other things like that in them. You save a lot of time, make some extra money. I'm gonna decipher this signal. Yeah, 16, 16, 16 again. Oh, yep, this is for the base computer entering manipulator. So we're going to basically get the plans to build a base computer to claim a base, and then also the terrain manipulator, which will allow us to mine deposits in the ground. I don't know why I just went in there. Okay. So we're going to go multi-tool, multi-pass. We're going to install it. We need a dihydrogen jelly and 2 carbon nanotubes. So, dihydrogen jelly, carbon nanotubes. Can we do another one right away? Oh, I need 7 more carbon. Damn it. Let's actually go into photo mode. Let's take a look at this guy's derpiness. His feet, like his toes, his feet are like twisted and backwards to start with. I mean, the spikes are kind of interesting on his back, but then, I don't know, then he's got this derpy kind of setup on his head here. That's interesting. Should come up with a funny name for him or something. Okay, so here's a bother, something I'm noticing. Bottom left of my screen, I don't know if it's just, it looks like it's coming through on the stream. I got like RGB and other kind of like colors in little rectangles. I got the, then above that I got the address for this planet, and it says like something about hiding that information, but I can't hide it. So what the hell, man? That's gonna kind of ruin all my screenshots. Let's see if there's any settings here. Nope. Let's just change some stuff though. There. Scene, default, time of day, save. Move sun, change. Yeah. So basic. Let's do a test, I guess, and we'll see if that's gonna come up on the screenshot. That's gonna be severely disappointing if they force that onto us. Let's see. Screenshots. Oh, what the F? Okay, maybe the preview is screwed up then. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say, man, that would really suck. Let's just go ahead and upload. Well, yeah, can I view that? Shit. Well, it didn't look like it came through, so that's, I don't know. I don't understand why we have this on the bottom left of the screen with the universe address, my location, and you can see all the hex or whatever, the No Man's Sky, / twice, location and all that. That is definitely kind of ruining some aspects of it. I don't know why it's here if we can't select it to copy the address. So it's function. I guess I understand, but it's not working, I guess. Okay, we got poisonous sacks there. So let's see, we got humming sacks. Let's open these up and collect some pearls. Why not? Money, money, money. Gotta make that money. Cool. Alright, life support. Okay. Okay, what do we gotta do? Select the terrain yes. So I need carbon. Jeez. Sorry guys, getting sidetracked here. So I need trees or something. Yeah, there we go. All this stuff right here. Let's get rid of it. Alright, what do we need to charge up the multi-tool? Mining beam. Oh, carbon. Well, let's use condensed carbon. I don't want to... Oh, shit. Use the carbon I need to make carbon nanotubes. Hold E to craft one more. Multi-tool. Serene manipulator. We got dihydrogen in there. And then 2 carbon nanotubes. And now we have the terrain manipulator. Finally. Maybe? Or do I need another dihydrogen? Nope, apparently I just needed to make sure I inserted it. Derpy moment on my end there. Alright, now I gotta find copper. Gotta get the copper. Let's just use the visor here. Metal fingers. I never did check out the metal fingers. Oh shit. What's that? Humming sack. I'm gonna tag those first. We're gonna go check out metal fingers. You know, I was just actually about to say, oh my god, why is it negative 65? I'm on a desert planet, but it is nighttime, and that's actually pretty legit. Okay. Ah! Get away from me. Metal fingers, please. Ah, yes! Yes! Sorry, excited here. Uranium. That's gonna be so much easier for refueling the, pulse engine. It's going to take forever to mine this, though. But this is definitely worth it if you find metal fingers and get uranium. I'm kind of curious to see. Let's use up the red line and overheat laser here. Overheat. Oh, well, that didn't really take that much time. Might as well just overheat then. Holy shit, 221. Uranium. That was quick and easy. Quicker and easier than I expected. So there you go, guys. Definitely find some metal fingers if you can. Desert planet, extreme dry desert planet or something like that. And overheating is not that big of a deal. It takes just as long for your mining laser to recharge when it overheats. Versus just like letting go and yeah. Oh, what have we got? My time 11 o'clock. Oh my god. I don't want to go to work. I know so many people were they took time off of work, they pretended to be sick, part of a few No Man's Sky Facebook groups, and it was funny reading some of the posts. Damn it. Alright. And, some people were so pissed off. They're like, oh my god, I didn't get my PC released right at 12:01 a.m. on the 14th, and it's like, do people not research that? I mean, do you really think they're gonna release it right at 12:01 a.m.? I mean, it sucks. I was awake anyways, and I checked and saw they didn't do it. I'm like, yeah, they're probably not going to do it until like 12 p.m. U.S. time or something. Well, I keep getting a little pop-up saying that somebody keeps joining in and watching. Whoever you are, welcome. If I know you, cool. Good to have you back in. Definitely say something in chat on YouTube so I can see who you are, see who's watching. It'd be nice to know. Definitely talk to me, interact. It gets a little lonely, man. Let's open this up and see what we get. Advanced ion battery, nice. Damn, my phone is blowing up. Alright. Take another quick scan here and see, because if there's more metal fingers laying around somewhere, yeah, I definitely want to take advantage of that. But I don't see any. Okay. So now we need to find copper. We gotta get the copper. Let's get the pyrite over here anyways. Pyrite will be good for recharging the, pulse engine. Now, one thing I don't like is how they changed how to adjust the size of your mining or terrain manipulating tool. R and T on your keyboard. R to reduce it, T to make it larger. I kind of like the mouse wheel option that we had prior. Well, at least this way I can, like, boom, knock out a huge chunk. And just like that. There goes that whole deposit so quick. What the hell is going on with my phone? It's like constant. Somebody's texting me even though nobody is. Alright. I think we really need to just get the copper. Give me the copper. Copper, copper, copper. Alright. I want something close. Wow, it's like nothing, man. I think that's some BS. Alright, I know I saw one though. That's 927 UA. Sodium deposit. Ooh, alright. I want to do that. Copper. Oh, what the hell? I could have sworn there was a copper 500 and something. Oh, wait. I think we're gonna have to get in the ship. I don't particularly feel like spending forever running around. Which one? You know what? We'll tag that one. And hopefully when we get in the ship it won't disappear. Let's find out. Oh yeah, sweet. Better refuel the launch thruster. Oh, nice! Uranium for the launch thruster. I forgot about that. Really glad I got that stuff. Now I don't have to keep making the fuel. Hey, look at that. Got copper right there. And we got a landing trading post right here so I can sell those humming albinum pearls, or whatever the hell they're pronounced. I don't know. Land at one of these, there's usually always crates, usually. This one apparently does not have them on the outside here. Well, bummer. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a multi-tool. Little itty-bitty guy, but... I think we might pass on that. What do we get? One extra slot. And it's gonna cost money that we don't have. Learned a word. Look on the tables here, actually. That little disc there. Encrypted navigation data. Oh, look at that. 13 nanites. Oh, we'll take them. I don't think there's going to be anything there. And the chair. Oh my god. Oh, hey. I thought they said you could sit on chairs now. Oh, I think it's just certain ones. Yeah, sit. Ooh. Sitting down. Alright. Enough of that shit. I'm sorry if you hear chewing noises or weird noises, but I am hungry, so... I'm gonna snack while I do this, and if you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. Anything in the exosuits that we want to... Oh, definitely want to get rid of. Silicate powder is now something that you find while mining any all-day, everyday terrain, basically. If you're digging a tunnel, if you're mining copper and you dig the ground out a little bit, you're going to get silicate powder, which is then processed in the refiner to make glass. So that's definitely changed from what I remember. So we sold those pearls. Let's go to the starship inventory. I'm just going to sell the... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to sell the gold and the silver right away. If we need more, we can always go into space and just get some. We'll sell the nugget too. Why not? I'm going to see what they have for sale. Because certain materials I don't mind buying. Yeah, see, like this metal plating. I mean, yeah, we've only got 228,000 units, but I could buy 10 for less than 10,000 units, and now I don't have to go trying to frickin' farm that and farm the materials to make it. Platinum that can be turned into nanites, but I think we got enough nanites for now. So I think we're done there. We're gonna check out this guy. He's gonna be a nanite trader sort of thing. He'll sell some blueprints to me. Yeah, blueprints, yada 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 yada. Okay. Let's get the advanced mining laser for sure. Let's get teleport receiver. Yeah, why not? I don't think I'm gonna worry about the force field right now. Hazard protection upgrade. Oh yeah. I did not mean to close out of that. I think we're gonna hold off on the rest now, because when I go to a space station I want enough nanites to buy some things there. Now the question is, how easy will it be to do the advanced mining laser? Hermetic seal, wiring loop. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy any of that stuff right now. Let's just take a look around here. Make sure there's no crates or anything. There's those up there. Ah! Switch here. Might as well get these while we're up here. Okay. Oh, hello. Do we have any copper or anything else closer by? Nope, that's pretty far. Hey. Sodium deposit reached. I don't see it. Where the hell is it? Come on. Well, let's see what happens. Silicate powder. I don't see no sodium. Why the hell would you say there's a sodium deposit here if there is none? Yeah. It's a bunch of balagana. Okay, well, moving on. Let's just go to the copper deposit, our frickin' tag. Oh, well, hello, glitch. Nice. You can see through the thing there. Huh. Not the end of the world. I'm sure they'll fix stuff like that. Oh wait, I didn't go in these. I think I did. No. Ha, hell yeah. 49 nanites. Oh, come on, get in there. And nothing in there. Okay. There's deuterium right here. Oh yeah. I think these extract cactus flesh. Oh nice. Is this worth anything? Not really. Let's just get rid of that for now. Is that pyrite down there? Oh, copper. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Get the copper. We gotta get the copper, man. Ah, son of a bitch. There. Okay. Let's do a scan. There's not much left. Alright, since we're here, we're just gonna go ahead and get this other copper over here. Might as well. No, there's not much. Wow. Well, okay then. Got more than enough of things now. Go back to the mining laser. Oh, what's that? Humming sack. There'll be another humming sack. And another. And, yep, more. Since this word thing is right here, let's just go ahead and do that. Might as well learn a word. Hopefully it's not the bird. Oh, what the hell, man. I thought that one looked weird, but then it looks really weird. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of that. Huh. Wow. I've seen some pretty cool Diplos and other things like that, but not quite like this. You know, aw, come on, really? Photo mode had my multi-tool showing? That was weird. Alright, let's move the sun right over there so we get some nice light on this guy. It's kind of cool. This, oh wow. Holy crap, look at that. That's one heck of a head protector. I've never seen anything quite like that. That's pretty cool. God, could you imagine being impaled by that thing? Just freaking headbutts you and then boom! Impaled. You get messed up. Alright, coming over here, there's 2 word things. Knowledge stones. Hey, look at that, a microprocessor, finally. Okay, let's get back up to the ship. Still no metal fingers, right? Nope, okay. Well, what was that off the horizon there? Floating crystals. That needs an advanced mining laser, for sure. Life support's getting low. Alright, refiner down. And let's get some copper turned into chromatic metal. Somewhere, anyways. Oh, I think I could do uranium in there too, just out of... No! Wow! Wow, okay. Interesting. Thought I could, but... Copper, copper, copper! Begin! It's one thing I hate about making chromatic metal. So it requires a lot of copper. When you decide to use just regular copper, especially early game. So if I can find some at a trader for sale, I'll just buy the damn stuff. I'm gonna stop at 100, I think. There we go. That'd be more than enough. Seriously? Oh, damn inventory full. Oh, I'm gonna put uranium into the ship. I'm gonna put pyrite into the ship. I suppose those things there can go in there too. Alright, let's try this again. Well, base computer. I don't particularly like any of the planets in this system, however. So I think we're gonna scout for an area on this planet. I mean, this planet isn't that bad, it's just not ideally what I would want. Ooh, watch out there. Yikes. Melt sensitivity is a little high right now, but oh well. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, don't want to go there yet. Oh, come on. Scanning right now just to see what buildings pop up. If we can find a nice like trading post or something nearby and build a base near it just to start with, just to get the early quest part done, that'd be nice. This one, yeah, you know what? Screw it. This one right here. This will be fine. Even if it's not a trade post. Yeah, no, it's probably a manufacturing facility or something that I can't break into just yet. Not a big deal. Alright. So real quick we'll go in here. Just see what we got. Research specimen helps towards my Gek rank. Or Corvex. or Viking, depending on what system you're in. And boom, 58 nanites. Damn, they really made it easy. I remember when those things used to give you like 5 nanites, or maybe 10 if you were lucky. Okay, what kind of a facility is this? Did I seriously run? Okay, oh no, it is open. I can go in. Sweet. It's gonna be a transmission tower, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking observatory. There's nothing in here except for this, which I'll have to do some sort of math riddle or something like that. Okay, this one's easy. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 times 5 is 120. 120 times 6 is 720. Alright, so it's basically taking me to a crash ship, which I will probably check out. Because of blueprints and technology and whatever. But regardless of how the ship looks, I'm probably not going to try to repair it and do anything with it. And that's because, well, it requires so much time and effort. And things that I have no access to and unable to even mess with right now. Okay, let's weave. That was interesting. A minute and something away, so let's go up to the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere into space. And nope, I don't want a pulse engine. Whoa, man, this thing is being weird. Seriously. Alright. Oop, is that oh yeah, monolith sort of thing. Yeah, we'll just land here. Cool. We get to learn some more words and hopefully get something good out of the monolith. Or just an atlas word or something, if we're lucky. Now there's those floating crystals. Oh, damn it. Pretty sure they were, yep, advanced mining laser required, which don't have. Okay, we got the knowledge stones. Okay. I'm not going to be able to translate that. Body encased eyes, different body parts, its ragged beak. Still being stitched with animal gut. Oh, charming. We'll melt it. I honestly can't remember which ones are the right choices. The monolith apparently did not approve of my actions, so it just took half my life. Lovely. Alright. Well, that's that. How far away? Oh yeah, we're gonna just get in the ship. I'm starting to run out of time. Oh my god, damn, time flies when you're having fun. Starting to run out of time here, so before I need to get ready for work. So, yep, launch thruster, 10 uranium, nice. So much better. Alright, we're gonna raid and pillage and loot here. What we can. Got enough inventory space, it looks like. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Nothing found. Aw, poo on you then. Let's just kind of see what... Oh, the ship is interesting looking. Those big side things there, like side engines. Make it look like something out of Star Wars Phantom Menace. The pod racing. Distress beacon, this is where we'll find any technology or anything. Yeah, we want tech. We don't want cargo per se. So now I can do an economy scanner. So that can be technology installed onto my ship. So I can scan the economy of systems before I hyperdrive over to them. Not too shabby. But I think... let's just see what we got in the area first. Organic rock. Floating crystals, which I can't do anything with. More organic rocks. Shoot. I guess I can just quickly do the basic base stuff here. But I'm gonna need a lot more carbon than what I got, I think. Oh yeah, 295, that's not really all that much. This rock is in the way, might as well just get that out of there. Okay, let's recharge the mining laser, condense carbon, and let's see if do the base computer. Oh, okay, I guess we can. Alright, cool. Hey, look, that creature just killed another creature. That's why we're trying to claim the base. Alright. Depositing shelter plans, yep, extract plans. So this will give you the basic stuff to be able to build walls, floor, roof. Bases provide, yep, expand your base, earning new construction blueprints. Okay, cool. That guy's like seriously attacking and killing everything though. Alright, wood floor. Got Z to bring that up, wood floor. Just kind of do it here. I'm gonna build a couple of things here. Oh shit. Of course, incoming storm. Come on, don't be lame. Okay, and we got enough carbon for that. Where'd it go? Did it seriously just install somewhere? Aw, you son of a... Delete. Come on! Okay, well I see they didn't really incredibly improve on the building placement very well. At least so far, I haven't had a chance to... That's 20 floor plan, all that's... okay. Crap, how much carbon do I... alright, never mind. I'm just gonna have to do a temporary roof here. We can always delete stuff as need be. Is this in the right spot? I can't tell. Missing ah, son of a bitch. Can I mine from here? Look at that. Suckers. Okay, when it turns green, it's good. There we go, we got shelter. Just even if it is temporary. Oh, man. Okay, come on, why is my phone being derpy here? Alright, so we got a big storm out there, we got the base computer out here, who cares, let's just go check this out. Okay, extract plans. Whoever recorded, yep, some success. I have access to their plans. Now we got a blueprint. Oh, son of a bitch. Blueprint analyzer unit, or, yeah, research unit. A little guide on the side there that tells you kind of what's going on. So now that we've got shelter, we're going to put the refiner inside here. Fuel it, some condensed carbon. We're going to put all our rusted metal in first. It says it's going to take an hour, 10 minutes, 20-something seconds, but trust me, it won't take that long. Oh, and I was wrong, so one rusted metal makes 2 ferrite dust. Okay. That's kind of nice. It's going to calculate here in a moment. It'll change from the 1 hour to something. Smaller number here momentarily. At least I think it will. Jeez. Sorry for all the noises here, but it's life. I'm not going to keep muting and dealing with all that crap, muting my mic and back and forth. Alright. Wow, is it really trying to tell me this is going to take over an hour to do this? That's impossible. It's already making really good progress, so... Bum, 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 bum. Well, while that's doing that, let's look at inventory and figure some things out here. Okay, pure ferrite. That's what we're going to want to make next, and then we'll turn pure ferrite into magnetized ferrite. Let's stop that for now. Take the rusted metal out. We're going to do pure ferrite. So, 1 ferrite turns into 1 pure ferrite, but then it takes 2 pure ferrite to make 1 magnetized ferrite. It's basically just friggin' iron, so... I don't know how much I need. We'll just make 50 to start with. And we'll see if that's enough. I can't remember how much I actually needed, so... Let's put that back in. Carbon nanotubes. Can we even make those? Of course, not enough carbon. Just start taking all the carbon from the environment. I think after we get the blueprint thing built and put down, I'm going to have to call the stream, call it for the day, and then we'll probably stream again sometime next week, as things are a little too chaotic any other day this week. But I'll continue on from the save file. It won't load it up unless I'm streaming. No behind the scenes farming or cheating or anything like that. We'll just continue on exactly where we were. Let's see. Nanotubes. So now can I... Yeah, there we go. The research. Thingamajigger-bob. Seems legit. Just put that there. So I want to say they've changed this. This is the first time I've actually put this thing down. So... Oh my goodness. Research buildable technology. I don't know what that... Okay. So teleporter and then... Okay. Not bad, not bad. We got it into trees now. It's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. So let's go back in now and look at structures. Oh. Okay, so it's the same thing, but you can access all of it from one menu. Interesting. Okay. Explore the planet, locate buried technology. Maybe we can do that real quick. So the symbol we're looking for... None of those. None of those. Wow, seriously? Is there, like, no buried technology in the area? What do we got down there? Humming sack. There you go. Buried technology module. 35 U away. That's like right by me. Oh, jeez. Let's make our terrain manipulator as small as possible. Okay, what the hell? Is something attacking me? I just took damage. I don't know how. So there you go. There's a technology module. Why am I falling? Okay, seriously. I feel like something is attacking me. Okay. And we got 2 salvaged data. Now we can go back in and start researching some stuff. Let's just go back in here. See, now it's all lit up where I can research these ones. Okay. I guess the base teleporter should be my priority. New blueprint part learned. Oh, that was pretty easy. Your base can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to rename your base. I think they changed how you rename it too. I'm not sure. Huh. Do base screenshots. Interesting. I'm going to call this Furia for now. Why not? Okay. Done. Base is being renamed Furia. Base teleporter wants to be created, but we're not going to do that because we're going to end the stream in just a moment. I need to save the game before I quit. Always save your game, guys. Seriously. If you leave the game without hopping in your ship and then saving it, you run the risk of losing all progress. And real quick, what are these? Oh, they're dihydrogen crystals that are currently green looking. Interesting. Huh. Kind of cool. Oh, I could have built my base kind of like under some shelter here. Oh well. Alright, so I think that's it for today. I think we made some pretty decent progress. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. But it's getting to a point where I need to start getting ready for work. Next week, I do want to do some more streaming on this save file. I'm not sure what days I'll be available. Well, actually, it looks like Wednesday and Thursday. I could do quite a bit of streaming. Maybe Tuesday even. So I'd like to really push through on this save file and see what we can do legitimately. Playing the game how it's meant to be played. No cheats, no shortcuts. Well, I mean, maybe some shortcuts. But, you know, I'll check out all the new features of the game. There's already been quite a few we've seen, and some minor changes that are definitely enhancing the quality of life. And, you know what, actually, before I go, let's just get all this in there. And going. Alright guys, well, for whoever joined and watched during the stream, thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely subscribe if you're interested. I got a lot of cool stuff on my channel, or at least I think it's cool. You may not like it, but hey, to each their own. Subscribing, you know, the only thing it does for me is it just gives me more motivation to make videos. Gives me more motivation to be active on YouTube, stream, and do other things. So I really appreciate it. Definitely hit the like, subscribe. Check out some other cool stuff on my channel, and I plan on diving pretty deep into the No Man's Sky Beyond update. So, alright guys, well thank you, and have a great day. Oh, would help if I hit the right buttons.